School. So think of it like a semester in school. It's not level 1 is only 3 days, or enrollment is 3 days, or enrollment is 3 days and then 4 days. When you enroll somebody, you're enrolling them in the leadership development program, the entire process, the entire journey. All 3 parts matter. Level 1 is about discovery. Level 2 is about breakthrough. Level 3 is about leadership, vision, committed action, living what you're learning, practicing, putting it into action and into your life. So we are creating our vision and manifesting it in our results. So it's important that you handle the details when you are enrolling someone. So you ask the person to enroll, and then once they are enrolled, you ask them if they have any other questions. And then what do? You support the person. Just like I gave you the example of my mother. You support the person. You be there, available, coach them. Ask yourself, before they enter the training, what row are they going to be sitting in? Is my friend going to be in the back row, with their arms folded, disconnected, waiting for the break, looking at their cell phone, distracted? Is the person going to be in the front row, on the edge of their seat, ready to jump in, ready to share, ready to not just create value for themselves, but contribute to the other people that are in the training? The higher the level of participation, the higher the level of connection to the vision of what they're committed to creating for themselves, the maximum value they will produce. I have never enrolled anyone in just going to level 1. People that have said to me, can I go to level 1 and just check it out, try it out? I tell them not to go. You're going to be disappointed. Because no matter what you get from those first 3 days, level 1 is about discovery. So that's only one piece of the entire process. That'd be like going on a couple of really awesome dates, never to hear from him again. So if you really want the relationship to go to a deep, intimate level, a powerful, profound level, a magical level, then you go through the entire journey. That's like only having 2 tools in your toolbox when infinite tools are available. So, do not cut corners when you are enrolling people. Do not cut corners in your life. Life is an enrollment game. Whatever you are enrolled in is what you enroll other people in. If you follow these steps, they'll be valuable for you. So support is the last step. If you follow these steps, they will be valuable for you. But also understand that a formula is not effective without you and your authenticity in it. So you may need to jump back. So if the person gets defensive or resistant, relationship is out. You got to go back to relationship. They're not open right now. They're not trusting. If you thought you had permission and now you don't, you got to go back to relationship. If the person is defensive, you might be making them wrong. So check in. Are you enrolled in your ego, or are you enrolled in your vision? So for example, my dad as a ballerina is much different than my dad is an asshole, a cold, mean, shut down, angry, unfeeling, unloving asshole who, when he goes through the training, will stop being an asshole. That's not a vision, my friends. And by the way, everything I just said may be true, but it's not a vision. And that's the thing you need to be clear about. So, are you looking at your mother and seeing what's wrong? Are you looking at your father and seeing what's wrong? Are you looking at your friend and seeing what's wrong with them and you want to fix them? Or are you looking at the person and seeing what's possible, what's wonderful, what's magical, what the opportunities are, who they can be, and are you fighting for that possibility? So when we're enrolled in a vision, we're not in our judgments. We're not fixing people. We're not looking for issues or breakdowns or criticisms. We're focused on the possibilities that are there for them, and we champion those possibilities. So if you take what we're talking about today in this workshop and you apply it to your life, and you get the concept that life is an enrollment game, then you have the power to create extraordinary results in any aspect of your life. You can apply it to your love life, you can apply it to your business, you can apply it to enrollment and transformation. The most successful people in life are massive, mega enrollers. One of the things that I love, for example, about Apple is that Apple is more successful now with Steve Jobs having died than what it was when Steve Jobs was alive. Think about this. Tim Cook has taken Apple to a whole new level. When Steve Jobs was dying, everyone was worried about Apple. The markets were worried, investors worried, manufacturers, everyone's worried. What's going to happen to Apple? Steve Jobs died. No one thought that Apple was going to go to a higher level of profitability and a higher level of success. Apple was already at a pinnacle of success with Steve Jobs. So how could that have possibly occurred without enrollment? Somebody saw this person, Tim Cook, and saw that this person could lead Apple to a higher level of success. Somebody saw that vision, and they went to that person. Maybe it was Steve Jobs before he died. Maybe it was the board that runs Apple. Ultimately, Tim Cook has responded to the vision, responded to the opportunity, enrolled in the vision himself, and now he's taking Apple on his own to whole new levels of success. Think about that. Enrollment is an ongoing journey. It's an ongoing opportunity. If the pinnacle of your marriage was your honeymoon, your relationship sucks. If the pinnacle of your business was 2 years ago, then it's time to create a new vision. It's time for you to enroll yourself in a new possibility. It's time for you to let go of the past. Time for you to apply what I'm coaching you about right now into your current state and your future vision. When you're enrolled in it, you will then part the Red Seas. You will see the forest from the trees. The circumstances will dissipate. And then you will start to see how to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. So, thank you for coming today. Hopefully today was valuable for you. How was today?